Hi, this is Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme from the East Coast. You know, when a company invites me to do an assessment, as part of it, I do a survey of their key management staff. One of the things I have uncovered is they're timid about speaking openly to the owner, either in private or in staff meetings. It might be issues about the company. It could be suggestions that they'd like to offer to improve the company, but they don't want to do it. What a shame, huh? Because these owners are just losing valuable ideas from their employees. In my discussions with them, I like to dig deep to find out what's really happening. In this way, I can think of ways to help the situation, because that's my job as a consultant for the company. Let me give you some examples of what some of these employees have told me. Hope it doesn't sound familiar. One said, yeah, the owner has an open door policy, all right, but he never makes himself available to talk. Or, when I talk to the owner about things that are important to me, he never appears to be present, but instead, he's distracted by text messages and phone calls that keep interrupting our meeting. So he's not really listening to me. Another example from another manager was, the last time I gave a suggestion, the owner shot it down without even a good reason. So why should I bother anymore? Listen to this one. I gave a suggestion privately to the owner, and then a few months later, he used my idea and never gave me credit for it. Instead, he made everyone think it was his idea. So forget about it. No more ideas from me. You see, in this case, the owner wants all the glory. Do you think that owners and managers, they do these things on purpose? Well, you know what? Sometimes I think they do. But generally, I don't think that's the case. I think most of the time, owners and managers are just not aware of the effect they're having on their people. They don't realize just how they're destroying the culture of the organization by the way they're acting and what they're saying. You know, people want to be heard. They want to feel that they have a voice in a company. When they're treated with respect, they're more engaged and they share in the future of the company. When a company has a solid, positive culture, employees feel safe to contribute ideas. They don't want to leave the company even for better offers because they're happy there. They even become recruiters, bringing their friends into the company for a job. And of course, they're more productive and they get more done as a result of being happy. And of course, the company, they enjoy higher profits and sales too. So owners and managers, think about how receptive you are to your people with the ideas and suggestions they have. Are they hesitant to talk to you? Do you dominate the company's meetings? Do you have a habit of interrupting people when they're talking? That's horrible. Please don't do that. Are you guilty of not being present, especially in those one-to-one meetings like I talked about before? If you feel this just might be the case, it's never too late to change. Let me give you some suggestions. Number one, invite your people to share their opinions and offer ideas, and then let them speak. If you don't like something, then don't lash out at them. Instead, stop and think a second. Thank them for their ideas. Tell them you're going to think about what they just said. And then this way, you'll be able to take the idea, think about it at night, maybe talk to some of the people in the company, and go back to them and tell them what you think, what you're going to do, either use it or not. Be sure to give credit publicly for the ideas that people use, and be willing to have brainstorming meetings where everyone's encouraged to participate. It may take some time to change this negative culture, so be patient with the results, but it will be worth it. There you have it. This is Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme, hoping these ideas will help you harvest your potential.